When people think of flies, the reaction is almost always the same: annoyance, disgust, or indifference. But that perception comes from only a tiny fraction of what flies actually are. True flies belong to the order Diptera, one of the most diverse groups of insects on Earth, with over 160,000 described species. Unlike some other insects, flies have only one pair of wings, with the second pair modified into structures called halteres, which function as gyroscopic stabilizers, giving them exceptional flight control. Within this group exists an unexpected reality. Many flies are not only harmless, but visually extraordinary. Some display metallic colors, others use patterns and movement for communication, and a few possess body shapes so unusual they seem almost artificial. This is a closer look at 10 of the most beautiful true flies, each demonstrating a different kind of biological design. The yellow dung fly is a species commonly found in temperate regions, particularly around grazing animals. At first glance, its association with dung might suggest a dull appearance, but visually, it is anything but. Its body is covered in dense, golden yellow hairs, giving it a soft, almost mammalian texture. The coloration is not purely decorative. It provides camouflage in grassy environments and may also play a role in thermoregulation. This species is well known in evolutionary biology due to its role in studies of sexual selection. Males compete intensely for access to females, often guarding them even before egg-laying occurs. Larger males tend to have higher mating success, making body size a critical factor in reproduction. Despite its habitat, the yellow dung fly is a predatory species, feeding on other small insects. This makes it an important natural regulator of pest populations. The green bottlefly is one of the most recognizable metallic insects in the world. Its body displays a brilliant green coloration, often with hints of gold or bronze, created by structural reflection rather than pigment alone. This species is commonly associated with decaying organic material, where it lays its eggs. However, its ecological role is far more significant than its reputation suggests. The larvae of this fly are used in medical maggot therapy, where they are applied to wounds to remove dead tissue and promote healing. This process is highly controlled and has been shown to reduce infection and accelerate recovery. The metallic coloration of the adult fly is thought to play a role in species recognition and mate attraction, reflecting light in a way that is highly visible to other flies. In addition to its medical importance, the green bottle fly is also widely used in forensic entomology, helping scientists estimate time of death based on its life cycle. Signal flies are named for their distinctive wing patterns and behaviors. Unlike many flies that rely solely on flight, signal flies use visual communication, often waving or displaying their wings in deliberate movements. Their wings frequently feature bold markings, including bands, spots, and contrasting colors. These patterns are not random. They are used in territorial displays and courtship rituals. When observed closely, signal flies may appear to perform rhythmic movements, raising and lowering their wings in a way that resembles signaling behavior. This is where their common name originates. Their appearance and behavior demonstrate that flies are capable of complex visual communication, a trait more commonly associated with butterflies or birds. Flies in the genus Campsicnemus are known for their extreme morphological diversity, particularly in males. Many species exhibit modified legs, elongated structures, or unusual appendages that are used in courtship displays. These modifications can include expanded leg segments, bright coloration on specific body parts, or unique shapes that vary between species. These features are driven by sexual selection, where females choose mates based on visual or behavioral traits. As a result, male Campsicnemus flies often appear far more elaborate than females. Their bodies may also display subtle metallic hues, adding to their visual complexity. This group highlights how evolutionary pressures can produce highly specialized and visually striking forms, even within small insects. Poecilobothrus nobilitatus is a species of long-legged fly known for its metallic green body and reflective surfaces. It belongs to the family Dolichopodidae, a group recognized for its slender forms and iridescent coloration. Males of this species perform complex courtship displays, which include wing movements and positioning that enhance the visibility of their reflective body surfaces. Their coloration is not static. It shifts depending on lighting conditions, creating a dynamic visual effect. This is achieved through microscopic surface structures that reflect light at different angles. These flies are typically found near water, where they hunt small invertebrates. Their agility and speed make them effective predators despite their delicate appearance. Aristolinus taniops, commonly known as the band-eyed drone fly, is immediately recognizable due to its distinctive eye pattern. The compound eyes are marked with horizontal bands or stripes, a rare feature among insects. This species is a type of hoverfly, meaning it mimics the appearance of bees. This mimicry provides protection from predators, as it suggests the ability to sting. In addition to its visual mimicry, this fly is an important pollinator, feeding on nectar and transferring pollen between flowers. The eye pattern may play a role in species recognition or mate selection, although its exact function is still being studied. The combination of patterned eyes and bee-like appearance makes this one of the most visually unique flies. Flies in the genus Diopsis are known as stalk-eyed flies due to their most distinctive feature: eyes mounted on elongated lateral stalks. In some species, the span between the eyes can exceed the length of the body. This unusual structure is a result of sexual selection, where females prefer males with longer eye stalks. The eye stalks serve as both a visual signal and a measure of genetic fitness. Males with longer stalks tend to be more successful in mating. Despite their unusual appearance, these flies are fully functional and capable of precise flight. The eye placement may also provide a wider field of vision. Their form represents one of the most extreme examples of how sexual selection can shape anatomy. Chloramia formosa, commonly known as the broad centurion, is a fly with a striking metallic green body and a broad, flattened shape. Its coloration is highly reflective, often appearing bright green with golden highlights. This effect is produced by structural coloration, where microscopic layers reflect light. This species is often found in grasslands and gardens, where it feeds on nectar. As a result, it plays a role in pollination, similar to bees and butterflies. The combination of metallic coloration and ecological function makes this species both visually appealing and environmentally important. Gymnopternus flavus is another member of the long-legged fly family, characterized by its slender body and bright yellow coloration. Its body is elongated, with long legs adapted for rapid movement across surfaces. The coloration provides visibility in sunlit environments, particularly near water. Like other members of its family, it is a predatory species, feeding on smaller insects. Its visual appeal lies in its simplicity and contrast, with clean lines and bright coloration, creating a striking appearance. Flies in the genus Condostilus are among the most visually impressive members of the long-legged fly family. They are known for their metallic blue, green, or purple bodies, often combined with contrasting leg colors. Their movements are quick and precise, reflecting their role as active predators. They are commonly found on leaves, where they hunt smaller insects. The metallic coloration is produced by structural reflection, similar to other iridescent insects. This creates a surface that changes in brightness and tone depending on the angle of light. In addition to their coloration, some species exhibit subtle behavioral displays during courtship, adding another layer of complexity.